What do you want the music industry to know about you?
I want them to know that if you want a hit, you would come to me. Yo, what's up? This is Adriano, and you're watching Notoriously. Started playing guitar when I was 5 years old. Started producing 3 years ago. Music became a part of my life when I was around, again, 5 years old. I was in Venezuela at the time, and my mom and my cousin showed me a song from Slipknot. And at the time, like a 5-year-old kid listening to Slipknot, it's like literally the craziest thing ever. And I thought it was amazing. So since then, I've been like a huge metalhead, huge into drums, huge into metal guitar, and from then on, when I actually like kind of fell in love with music. I'm really inspired by metal bands like Metallica, Slipknot, System of a Down, Killswitch Engage, Bullet for My Valentine, August Burns Red, Korn. But I also like heavily inspired by modern day music such as The Weeknd, Khalid, Post Malone, Tory Lanez, Tash Sultana. I met Ali around 2.5 years ago, maybe? Early 2017. At the time, I was in a production duo with another producer called Shumsy, and Ali tweets out who he's FL Studio on Mac, and my friend Shumsy at the time did. So we all got connected, started producing, making music together, until me and Ali kind of did our own song on our ones, and ended up being something completely different sonically, and it was Moonlight. The album's called You. I got 4 songs on there. It's You, Moonlight, Say to You, and Lost My Lover. It's a very heartbroken album. The thing about Ali is he tries to be very relatable. I think he does a very good job by doing that. Yeah, so those 2 songs were Moonlight and It's You. Moonlight released back last year in August. Ali just hits me up. He's like, yo, I have the song idea. He even had like a reference beat, and I kind of built it around that beat. At first it was very like lo-fi hip-hop. It was a good song, but we just didn't think it was enough, and like there was actually like 10, 20 versions of the song until finally when I started adding the violins and the Rhodes pianos and like all this like kind of big ambient reverby melodies here and there, it kind of turned into this like Andrea Bocelli like kind of ballad, this like wedding song. And I remember being in the studio and we were like, shit, this is actually a good song, like, and it seemed that way. It's You was made back in February. We were both having some like writer's block, and then we were able to get some inspiration at the time. I came in with some chords. I changed it up a bit. It had like a little slap pattern, had its own bounce to it. Yeah, within 20 minutes we made the hook, and we posted an IG live video of it. Someone recorded it, leaked it, and within like a week it had like 300,000 plays. And we're like, shit, people seem to like it. And then it was a part of like every single TikTok video, every single meme regarding a girlfriend or boyfriend video, and we knew like it was gonna be something big since there was all this massive hype around it. Well, there's only one more song that hasn't been released yet, but that one is probably one of my favorites. It's called Lost My Lover. It's the outro of the album. It's very poetic. It's literally a poem. He's talking in it with just some ambient music and some kind of singing background melodies, but if you're in that mood of what the song portrays, it'll really hit you. Outside of music, I'm looking to build a brand, I'm looking to build a label, I'm looking to develop artists, hopefully sign some eventually. I'm looking to travel, looking to just experience the world a little bit. I'm looking to live life, eat good and meet people and just, yeah. Big dogs gotta eat, I want to develop a sound that like I started. I want to be known as like the guitar producer, the guy that can do any genre with his guitar, the guy that can make a hit for anyone, the guy that's being him. Some artists I've been working with, I was in the studio with Pink Sweats. He's actually a really cool guy. He's very good energy, like insane singer. I was doing a guitar solo for one of his songs, and he was like helping me play it by humming it, and I was just playing what he was humming, and we ended up making something pretty sweet. I always believed that the best way to stand out was to develop an artist and come up with an artist, because that way you can really be you. You can really develop a sound, and you can really stand out, because you can just the way to stand out on YouTube is to make like, I don't know, like a Drake type beat, or just like a Weekend type beat, some kind of type beats. But with artists, you can get all the freedom you want and be you. And in my opinion, that's how you stand out. Okay. You know, like the sand shrew in Pokemon. I don't even know what animal is that. It's a sand shrew. Whatever a sand shrew in Pokemon is, I don't even think it's an animal, but that's my favorite animal, even if it's not an animal. Previously, I worked at Tim Hortons. I worked at Burrito Masters. Quit that, went back to Burrito Masters. Worked at the beer store and at the Wingery as a chicken wing delivery driver. Actually, it was like that job that I kind of, like at the time I wasn't producing, but I was like, while I was driving around delivering these wings, I would just study kind of like where the snares would hit, where the perks would hit, where the hi-hat rolls come in, where the 808 patterns are, like when the counter melody comes, how do you transition to a hook into a verse, like shit like that. Albums like Trilogy and If You're Reading This, and just even like Fleetwood Mac's The Rumors album, like they all kind of help you understand the core, what it takes to make a song.